So I bought a practice pad on Amazon. It's actually this one right here. Not a huge fan of it. I think I'm gonna do a follow-up video about why I don't like this one. But whenever I got the email from Amazon saying, hey, your order's been placed, you know, at the bottom, they're like, hey, you might like these couple other things. I saw something on there and I was like, oh, that looks really interesting. And it's the smallest, cheapest thing ever. These little guys right here. I did an unboxing of these already because I thought they were so cool. And it's basically like a hollow piece of rubber. And the way this works is you put these on the ends of your sticks, just like that. You gotta kind of force them on there a little bit. It takes a little bit of oomph to get them on. I kind of twirl them a little bit, but then once you got them on, you have a little rubber dealie on the tip of your stick. What this does, it's actually ingenious. This is made by a company called Vater, and I know Vic Firth also makes these as well, except I was reading some of the reviews and somebody left a review saying that the Vater ones are better than the Vic Firth ones. So I decided to go with the Vater ones. But this basically turns your entire drumstick into a drumstick and a practice pad all at the same time. And now you can drum on basically any surface and you get a decent bounce out of it. So what I'm gonna do, let me lower you guys down just a second, and I'm gonna show you guys the bounce that I'm getting out of this and how it compares to a practice pad. So just having this right here, this is just a Formica countertop right here. Look at that bounce. I'm so impressed by how much bounce I'm getting just out of these little nubs. I mean, you could do some great practice right here with your drumming just using these little things. And what I love about it is that it's so easy to just take them with me whenever I want to go somewhere. If I want to practice on the go or something like that, as y'all know, I think you guys know we travel a lot. And so just to be able to grab your sticks and not need a practice pad, that's an awesome thing. Like, I literally take these things, I just throw them in my pocket, either right here or in the back pocket, and I like take my kids out to the park, or I go to horseback riding lessons with my daughter, and I just bring this because there's always like a tabletop or something that I can drum on, and it's perfect. I really, really like these things, and like I said, they are ridiculously cheap. I'll link them up below if you guys want to check them out. But now I wanted to kind of compare that with a practice pad. So I got this one right here that I wanted to use on my knee. We'll talk about that in a different video, but let me show you guys the difference in the bounce that I'm getting off of this. So you could actually leave these on here if you wanted to, and just, you do get a good bounce because you're getting kind of a little double action here, because this top part has that rubber type feel, and then you also get the rubber from the bounce there. But let me go ahead and take off these little guys right here and show you. You just don't get as good of a bounce, at least on this practice pad right here, with just the stick. So I find that I get a better practice bounce using these Vater tips as opposed to the Gibraltar practice pad right here. Now, I do have another practice pad on the way because I want to test it out, compare it with this one right here, and I believe that that's going to be kind of like the practice pad that you're going to want if you do want to bring a pad. And the reason why I do want to bring a pad is that sometimes whenever I'm sitting like outside on a bench or something like that and there's not really a good surface to drum on, I can bring that pad with me. And it's a little bit bigger than this, but not too big. And I think that being able to use that whenever I don't have a surface to drum on with these things is going to be perfect for me. But like I said, if you guys want to check these out, I'm going to link them up below. This setup right here, the sticks are $10 and these things right here are like $5 or something. They're super cheap. So you could easily be practicing your drum rudiments for 15 bucks right here. So I highly recommend that if you have a kid who wants to get into drumming or is in band and they want to practice their rudiments, or even just an adult like me who wants to practice their rudiments. I mean, this is just a game changer for me, and I am absolutely loving these things. Like I said, I'll link them up below if you guys want to check them out. But if you guys want to see some of the other drumming stuff that I've reviewed here on the channel, I'm gonna put that right there on the screen. You guys go and click that video, or YouTube thinks that this is the best video for you. Click one of those two videos. I'll see y'all in those videos. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.